This is an intermediate to advanced move, but don't panic, we're going to break it down together. This is actually quite a complex move and it's very easy to get twisted up. So the easiest way to find the rhythm is actually without skates. The first thing I'm going to do is a cross behind. So I'm going to do a cross here, and then I'm going to turn this foot so I'm almost toe to toe, and then transfer my weight there, and then cross my foot over. I'm going to turn forwards. I'm going to cross my foot, toe to toe, there. So when I'm doing this on my skates, I'm actually going to do this as a little hop. So it's cross, the leg goes up, hop, there. Now when I do it on my skates, I actually put my feet down pretty quickly. So it's more there. But if you see what I'm doing, it is hop, cross. Then I'll step forward, cross, hop, cross, forwards. And obviously you can do this on either foot. There. So it's just a matter of getting the rhythm so you know what your feet are doing before you put your skates on. So there's 3 components to this. So let's put our skates on and I'll break down the 3 pieces you need to learn. The first bit of this is the cross. Now normally when you do a cross behind, it's very tight here. You swap feet, then you bring it round. But because this is all very fast, the cross is just used to swap feet. So it's actually quite a wide cross. So I'm actually going to have my foot more there, and it's just a cross. So I'm going to be rolling, I'm going to have my weight on here. I'm just going to put this behind and slip onto it. So the weight transfer is quite quick and it's not that tight because obviously again we're moving fast. We don't want our feet too close together. So it's here, there. And this foot is ready to turn. So you can practice this on both feet. So it's here. And the great thing is you can practice it on both feet, one after the other, like that. So I'm keeping square here. For now, we're going to skip the little jumpy bit and we're going to go straight from turning from backwards to forwards with this cross forwards. So let's do that rolling. So I have my weight on this foot, I'm going to cross my foot in front, transfer to my left foot, and then I'm going to open my shoulder and step forwards. So I can then do my cross again. So let's do that one more time. So again, you want to be careful that you don't get your feet too close. So keep the distance here. If you can feel your shin and calf probably a little bit close, it's okay to be a little bit wide on this because don't forget, this is going to be our landing position here. So you're going to need to be nice and low. So weight on here, cross over, transfer the weight to the left foot so you can release this one, turning my shoulder and stepping forward for my next cross. Right, let's put this together with a little hop in the middle. We're going to hold on. When I do this, I'm going to keep my shoulders open. So my shoulders are going to be to the camera the whole time. So I'm going to stay open because it's the easiest way to transition between all 3 moves. So I'm going to do my cross, foot out. Now I'm going to turn here. This is why I'm holding on. And then I'm going to hop. This foot's going to go down. I'm going to turn. Cross, foot up, hop, cross, turn forwards. Keep these crosses wide, remember. So there, hop, there, forward. So as you do this, remember we said when we land, that turn is more of a 1-2 because you need that for balance. You don't want to be holding that on one foot, rolling backwards for too long. So it needs to be there. And you see how when I land that, I'm low. This is really important. Cross, there. So when I land this, it's quite on the toe, there. And it's low. So if you like to think of it almost as if you were landing into a back pull, if that helps you think about the foot position. Now, bear in mind that this is not a beginner move, so you need to be very comfortable with this and the rhythm of it before you start rolling up the floor. Right, to the moment of truth, we're going to put it all together. So if you want to put your safety gear on, I highly recommend it. You can't go halfway on this because you're doing a jump. So you need to make sure that you get your foot far enough round. Otherwise, if it goes against your direction of travel, you're gonna splat. So you need to make sure that you're getting round. Otherwise, it's not gonna end well. Right, let's go. So wide cross, there. Now, if you're finding this difficult, putting the toe in on your landing, it's that guide wheel again. It just gives you that little bit of confidence that you know it's going to end up in the right place. So you can almost step it if you want to, just for a little bit of confidence. There. I'm putting my toes in first. And as you get your confidence, you can turn it into that little bit more of a hop. I love this one. This is one of those moves that just kind of comes out when I'm skating. I love this move. It doesn't actually have a name. I was thinking kind of skippy, hoppy, crossy dude, but maybe you could come up with something better. I'm Katie, which is Skatie, and I'll see you next time. Bye.